Hello student, I am going to discuss a question given here. A water footprint is a measure of appropriation of fresh water. The per capita water footprint in megagallons in a certain country for a recent year can be approximated by a normal distribution as shown in figure. So as you can see in figure, the amount of water that is shown with this normal curve. Here mu is given equal to 1.68, which denotes the average amount of water, and sigma equal to 2.2.79 megagallon, which denotes the standard deviation in amount of water. So on the basis of given information, we have to calculate and we have to solve the three questions given. First question is what water footprint represents the 88th percentile, what water footprint represents the 30th percentile, and what water footprint represents the third quartile. Basically, we have to find the amount of water corresponding to the given percentile. In first case, we have to find amount of water corresponding to 88th percentile. In second case, we have to solve we have to find amount of water corresponding to 30th percentile. And third question, we have to calculate amount of water corresponding to third quartile. If you have idea about quartile, then you may know that Q1 first quartile uh, signifies 25th percentile. Okay, second quartile 50th denotes the 50th percentile, and Q3 the third quartile denotes 75th percentile. So in third question we have to find amount of water corresponding to 75th percentile. So on the basis of given information, we will complete all three questions. We will solve all three questions one by one. Okay. So let's solve the first question. Let X denotes the per capita water footprint. Here X follows the normal distribution as it is mentioned above that our footprint amount of water follows the normal distribution. So we have denoted uh, X follows normal mu comma sigma square. Okay, the average amount of water per capita water footprint is mu equal to 1.68 megagallon. The standard deviation for the per capita water footprint is 2.79 megagallon. The standard normal variate is given by z equal to sigma x minus z equal to x minus mu upon sigma. This is also known as G score formula, and this is known as score formula, and mu equal to 0 and standard deviation uh, is 1 in this case. So we have to basically find the amount of water corresponding to given percentile. So by using this G score formula, we will find the amount of water corresponding to the given percentile. So after doing transformation, we can obtain. Uh, let me erase a little bit. Okay. So by using this GS code formula, we will transform our GS code formula into this expression x equal to mu plus z into sigma. And here we have already given mu and sigma. Value of mu and sigma we have given. The one constant is unknown is z GS code. So first of all, we will compute the GS score corresponding to the given percentile. So GS score for the 88th percentile is approximately 1.175. We have calculated this GS score corresponding to 88th percentile by the help of Excel. Uh, and I have added the explanation and procedure how I have calculated this GS score formula. So first select a cell, select a cell in Excel and press equal sign, and then use this normal function. So we have used this normal function NORMSINV. So remember this. You have used norms as character. If you will not use norms as character, then you will get different answer and incorrect answer. So always remember it. You have to use norms in formula to calculate the GS score corresponding to given percentile. So in this case, we have got the answer 1.794987, and we have taken the approximate value is 1.175. So now we have all three value of constants. Mu, we already know. Z, we have calculated this, and sigma, it is already given. So now we have to plug these values to find the final answer. So x equal to, we have used this expression x equal to mu plus z into sigma. Okay, and we have plugged the values of mu, sigma and z, and finally we have got this answer 4.96 megagallon. So thus the amount of water footprint that represents 88th percentile is 4.96 gallon, megagallon. Sorry. So similarly, to compute the amount of water footprint that represents 30th percentile, we will follow the same uh, set of rules and formula that I have used in the part A. In in part B, we will use the same formula, and we will solve by going through the same rules. Okay. So first, actually, we don't know the GS corresponding to 30th percentile, so we have to calculate GS score to GS score corresponding to 30th percentile first. So GS score is approximately minus 0.24, and we have calculated by using uh, Excel function norms in. Okay, by selecting a cell and putting equal sign in it and using norms and using the alpha value as 0.03. Okay, so we'll get the values of GS score minus 0.524, and if we and then we will plug the value is 1.68 plus minus 0.524 into 2.79. After calculation, we will get the value is this. So thus the amount of water footprint that represents the 30th percentile is 0.02 megagallon. Okay. Now similarly, we will solve the part C to compute the amount of water footprints that represent 75th percentile. So GS score for the 75th percentile is approximately 0.674, and we have obtained this GS score by using the same Excel formula that we have used before, and we have used same expression to calculate uh, value of x equal to mu plus z into sigma, and we have plugged the all values and get the final answer as 3.56 megagallon. Thus, the amount of water footprint that represents 75 percentile of is 3.56. Thus, the final answer for all three questions is the amount of water footprint that represents 88th percentile is 4.96 megagallon. The amount of water that represents 30th percentile is 0.22 megagallon, and the amount of water footprint that represents 75th percentile is 3.56 megagallon. And this is your final answer. And thank you.